there's so much stuff happening. It's like, you can't even look at the screen. Blinded. Guess I'll dot this guy up. Oh, I died. What was I supposed to do? I guess I was supposed to go over there. Alright. It's good to know. Good to know. Stand with everybody else. I got something on my head. What does that mean? What? A lady and a man have to hold their hand up. That's what it said. Seems to be exactly what you're implying. I mean, if someone walks up to you and tells you, I'm a clone, are you supposed to treat them any differently? I mean, they're still a person. They're still the person that they are. They might be a copy of another person, but they themselves are a person in their own right. I wouldn't disrespect your personhood just because you're a clone. I mean, but you're people. Do you have feelings? Do you have emotions? I think you're selling yourself short. You're more than just a clone, Doga. Yo, he's got his armor back on and everything. What the fuck is this dude doing? Why is he here? Why isn't he in prison? He's got his sword back and everything. Like, nah. Get him out of here. Yo, my boots are so dope, but everything else about my outfit is not. want to stand in this? Probably. Probably want to activate these things. Seems like something you would want to do. What? What is that noise? What is this? What part of this is okay to stand on? I think if I knew what was happening, this might be kind of dope. I'm gonna go stand in here. I shouldn't have stood in there. We're almost all dead. I think we did it. I think we killed it somehow. Sweet. Easy, clean kill. Oh, he blocked it. The highest of technology. Is that what they're calling it nowadays? Having an affair? Alright. Having an affair with a cat lady and suddenly we're using technology. Sure. Now, there was a quest where the Lalafell that works with Menphilia, what's her name? Where she went to the beach and she had on a little tank top thing, Tataru, yeah. She had a little tank top thing on, and that was super, super weird. They got little baby bodies. It's not okay. Like, you just know that there's some creeps in this world who are like, oh, I only date Lalafells. It's like, that's nasty, dude. That's a red flag.
You may go. Your Grace.
Oh, she got a little chocobo doll back there?
You must be curious as to the reason for this private audience. The matter I would discuss, however, will soon make apparent the need for discretion. I intend to abdicate the throne and dissolve the monarchy.
I mean, I knew that. I had seen the
You have
cutscene.
seen for
I guess
yourself
my
the
character
storm
hadn't
of
seen that
turmoil
cutscene.
that howls through our streets. The government fails in its responsibilities, and my subjects suffer the consequences of our incompetence. But I will see them suffer no longer. The victory feast shall provide the stage on which I declare the dissolution of the Sultanate. 'Tis mine intent that the ruling class of our golden city should take its place beside the common man in a fair and equitable republic. No more shall this nation bow to the whims of a privileged few. Yet, that which I propose will entail the tearing up of this city's very foundations. And even Reborn, with all his strength and influence, will be hard-pressed to keep his footing on such treacherous ground. Thus would I ask you to lend him a steadying hand. You who have endured the wrath of innumerable foes are the one hero in whom I can place my trust. Will you do this thing for me? I am truly grateful.
I mean, it wasn't that
More
big of an
grateful
ask.
than I can
It's
well
like,
express.
look out for Reborn.
Much of my dread for the coming days has been quieted.
Damn. He's got really good hearing. What? What? Excuse me? Oh, that's not good for me. It's a bad look for me.
Your Grace! Her Grace,
Oh, that's
the
fucked up.
Sultana,
We
is
lost her?
dead.
Am I not gonna try to do anything for her? We're just gonna all assume that she's dead?
Poison in her wine?
Alright.
Barring a few exceptions, we have detained all those with allegiance to the Scions.
Why is everybody
The
following
Rising
these little
Stones is also under our
shits?
control.
A prisoner.
Yeah. They sent me back and forth from the Waking Sands 100 times, and then they were like, how did they find where we were?
Plainly, the royalists can no longer be relied upon to keep our nation safe. And so it falls to the monitorists of the Syndicate to govern Uldar. But should you wish to help us, General, we would be more than happy to entrust the task of planning Her Grace's funeral to you. It seems only right that you should bury your precious Sultana, and we will be glad to be rid of that burden.
What? Bruh. Could you act more sketchy?
I'll bet you will.
Adeji?
You more than any man.
Whatever do you mean?
Sketchy Adeleji over here.
I mean you had her killed, you black-hearted bastard!
What rot! Though I did have sufficient motive, 'tis true. That young lady caused me no end of grief.
What the
She always
fuck?
was a most unwilling puppet. I
You
dare
don't
say
say
her grace was
that.
grateful that someone thought to cut her strings.
Pippin Taropin, Vice Marshal of the Immortal
Pippin.
Flames.
Alright, hello, Pippin.
I had been on the Alamegan front these past few moons, but an urgent communication called me back to Uldar. Scarce had my boots touched the cobbles, though, when the streets
mean,
erupted with cries of
I
assassination.
guess.
I immediately went in search of answers, and came across Master Alfino here. Needless to say, I did not think his imprisonment justified. The blame plainly lies with the Monetarists. Their greed and corruption are well known to me, but for them to take advantage of the situation with such alacrity...
That's the thing, is that he should have probably, you know, screened these people. But one of the people was Raubon's boy from back in the day. So it's like, how much screening can we do for people if they're just gonna, at some point, decide, I'm an evil capitalist and I'm gonna kill the queen and take over? It's like, that's on them at some point. Like, you were doing your job perfectly well and now you decided to do some crazy shit? That's not my fault. I'm not saying that Alphino is the smartest tool in the shed, but it can't all be placed on his shoulders. He shouldn't feel that bad. He should just become a radical Marxist and try to convince his workplace to unionize next time.